First, hello.
Invisible. Hi, how are you? Well, phải phân loại mình ra kìa.
Hi Noel, just like last time I did one too many kills for you to record my rank. Sad face.
Yeah, indeed.
Rank to Major, which is after caution. I believe in Elite 100 XP spare. Where's the headphones? This is your rave in the background.
I don't use headphones.
My ears are suffering horrendously.
You can make slower.
By the way, 9 seconds LOL, Boas never said it.
What a noob tape here. Incredible.
Get gold.
The only thing they care about is about gold.
Why do you go for gold?
Because I don't go for gold, okay? You think it's fair for your teammates when you go for gold and you just don't care about the flag? You don't help them? You just leave and you're egoistic and you want 1,000 crystals? What your teammate has from that gold? This is bullshit, the gold.
But I need all the crystals I can get. M2 rail isn't cheap.
Yeah. Well. You have enough time. That's not a gold. That's not a gold digger game. That's just actually an action shooting game. You know, nothing has to do with gold. Bloody shit, gold. You know. You see? Yeah, true. Yeah, true. But still. It is true, but you don't do it. This fucking shit gold is ruining the whole game. Nobody gives a shit and tell their stars they're gonna keep their stars just for the gold, okay? They don't support their team as well.
87K won't get M2 rail Noel.
Okay, so what? You have enough time. You have your whole life to do it. Why aren't you in a hurry? Huh? No, this is such a bullshit game, you know. I don't want to play it anymore. Oh. เขาบอกกันทำไมเธอไม่เอาทองบ้า That's the reason everybody's leaving this fucking game, you know. Because all the last updates have been about gold boxes, okay? They want to make money. Why do you think the gold box is the most expensive thing you can buy? It's $1, one gold box. How stupid they must be, and how stupid we are to spend $1 for one gold box. Huh? Have you any relationship to money? 1,000 crystal, $1 US dollar? Do you believe that's normal? $1, okay. You buy 50 gold bucks, you pay $50, okay? This is only about money, this game. Has nothing to do with skill, has nothing to do with team, has nothing to do with anything else. Just for the fuckers who create this fucking shit, they want to make money, that's all. You think they love you? No, they don't love you. What's gonna help you when you have 1,000 crystal? When the matchmaking system is coming and sucks you and you don't gonna play anymore? What do you have with your M2 rail then? Huh? What do you have then?
Why you still play?
Yes, because I just gonna play until the matchmaking system is coming, and then we're gonna quit this fucking game. Don't worry, this matchmaking system will not take long. In about a month or so, they will introduce it again.
I don't believe, but okay. New ACC.
You don't believe? Okay. What do you think? What do you think? Did you ever show them asking you what you like or what you don't like? You like the matchmaking system? You think it's a great thing or what? It's the worst game they ever have done. Do you see any other professional game on the market who has so many lagging, so many shitty updates, and so many don't care about their customers? Huh?
They said they are gonna improve it a lot.
Yeah, improve it a lot. What it means? It's gonna be there. It's gonna be there, and you don't gonna like it. Believe me. Improve or not improve, it's shitty. You have to look for your mission button. You have to leave the bottle to be able to see the mission button. Yeah. You can't stay in the bottle. You are finished. Okay. They changed all the maps. All your favorite maps that you ever had, they're gonna be changed.
Trap X or your Legend 60? No.
Why do you think I play this game? I just play it until the matchmaking system is coming, and then I'm gonna make it this.
Haha, no. I am 42. Noel Legend 60. And I have gladiator paint. Desert Clan. I envy me to clan. No. If you. Yes. I am real good ask no.
Yeah, it's good.
That combo is bad. And I'm Captain. Name is Green 12 Cuban pesos.
What are you talking about? My combo? How you know?
And you don't win nothing. All in one though.
You see, you have the star guys. They rather die than deploying the bloody star, you know. See, that's the reason why you're gonna leave this bloody game.
And we win a lot tournament and hard play to get special paints. Trap, am I too good for your clan? Is that why you're not inviting me? We have pulled. And I am not leader. Keep a space for me, cause when I join some random clan I bet everyone in it under a week. Plus I ain't wasting $40 on a clan license. We didn't want buyers in clan. That not showing you pro. pro anyway and I proved it to myself. I got M0 Striker and some M0 hull that I had ages ago, but now it's M1. Anyway, I got first and I didn't use any drugs, even didn't use the ones that dropped. Take Shaft Hornet at best combo. In that battle, Earth to Noel, do you English? The clan is German and I'm from German. Check forum. Hi Noel, now it's time to go school.
Good.
Bye.
What a noob team. What a noob team here. Such a fucking noobs here. One has 0 kill, and I mean it's in the 5th station. I don't really see that shit here. What are they? Find them. Some support. %, protection. Oh, Jesus Christ. Losers, huh?
not using the right alteration for rain gun.
How you know? You're the expert, I guess. Are you Legion 60? Lar? Okay, we won. So what do you want? I have the second most kills, so what do you want? You want me to stay in the picnic and have 50% more longer loading time? Nah, you're wrong. Yeah, everybody knows better than myself. I'm playing and they know better what I need. You're not using the right alternation for railgun. It's railgun, it's not railgun.
It can one-shot tighten the railgun M4 and 50%
okay, now, Poplar, stop it. Stop it. What do you want to do? You want to stay up here and actually wait until you reload and shoot? Or you want to go fight? Huh? Tell me. So don't tell me what to do. I know what to do. You're wrong. You cannot fight with 50% more loading time. How you gonna get there? Huh? Can you tell me? You're gonna wait until he shot you 2 times or what? Huh? So what? You think I don't know that? I have an M5S, okay? Is that okay for you? I don't have an M4. I could never shoot two tanks in one time, it's impossible. If you want a boring fight, that's up to you. I don't like that, so leave it up to me, okay?
Seems like they are teaming you.
So what? Yeah, this is the bad thing about having a live stream. There are attention addicts. I don't mind. But now I have a super mission. I have to do as much as possible.
Some people are just jealous.
Yeah, I think so. And now there's a bad habit of being jealous. It was hard work to get there, you know. I didn't do it just dreaming. You know?
Yeah, the alteration you are using now is best for attacking and the another one for camping.
Yes, of course. So why you said before I don't using the right alternation? I'm not camping. I'm not a camper. I'm a fighter. Look at him. I think with 50% more loading time, I would be able to defend myself? No way. Then you need to have a big hole anyway if you use the alternation of 50% more damage.
Nice. Show us your super mission.
Well, it's 99,000. See, experience in battle. I got 13,000. I need 99,000, so maybe a week or so.
Nice.
Yeah, 50% protection. You think you don't want to die? I'm gonna kill you now, right now. Look at this. Have a look. How I'm gonna kill you. See? Lose anyway.
Nice.
You know, with the 50% more loading time, you're having a lot of damage, correct? But you cannot do so many shots, you know, that's the downside of it, though. Maybe I can kill him like that. Well, that's a nice try. Get away. So now I'm waiting for that guy over there. And now come on more time, okay? Nice shot, huh?
Nice.
Look at this guy over there. King Nuber, can you want to come? 32? I like this map so much because you can do a lot of exercise. This one and Esplanade can do much of shooting exercise, you know.
US.
Oh, you are in the... You are in the Brazilian server.
California.
Well, that was a good shot, I must admit. But that probably is just a lucky shot, that's nothing. Didn't know that I'm gonna go up there.
What country you are from?
Switzerland. Shit, too bad. That would be a nice double kill, probably.
Oh yes, the Swiss guard. Winky face.
Yeah. Well, I was in the Swiss Army, I was a sharpshooter. And also in here as a police officer, I was a sharpshooter. I have special rewards for shooting. I was shooting with FBI training with the homeland of the States. And look how. Why is shading? Alright.
Okay.
They're hiding themselves.
I'm thinking of doing what you are doing. Lowering angle of vision behind tank in order to kill others on second tier.
Yeah, that's a good tactic, you know, king level.
I usually just leave angle of vision on tanky default.
Ay shit! I would have killed him if this bloody Macmillan didn't come here. Let's just kill this guy here. I do a lot of king level. I do a lot of blind shooting, you know. Now, for instance, I'll show you. For instance, when somebody's behind the wall, right? Then I just visualize that he is actually moving behind the wall, and I'm gonna shoot while even he is not there. You know?
Why you don't buy M4?
What do you mean M4? What do you mean M4? What are you talking about? Look, what do you think that is here? What do you think that is? Huh?
That's my problem also. Once you gain some fame, people start to team on you.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem. So sometimes I have to go so far to, you know, I had just this case. I had this morning, King Movie. I had this case with two guys who actually were a friend of mine. They were actually hunting me down. They were clan members, yeah? They were hunting me down, and I was on my lower account in the Brazilian server, yeah? And they were stalking me all over. And I mean, you know, my Brazilian account is not a Legion 60, yeah? So I knew exactly they were just attention seekers, you know, addicts. So I tried just to avoid them and go to other maps. They keep following me, you know, with all these rocks and whatever, you know. And then I had no other choice. I had to unfriend them, and still I unfriend them. Because I mean, you know,
it really ticks me off.
I mean, you don't want to have friends who are fighting against you, you know, because I know what they are doing, you know. They just want to know where you are, so they can be on the live stream, you know. I don't mind about that, but you know, you can be famous also on the live stream when you're playing with me. Like Jesus Lopez, you know, Jesus Lopez is a very good player, and he is famous too, because he's always with me. He's a very nice player. You don't have to fight against somebody, because people don't gonna like you. If somebody has a channel and you just fight for the sake of showing off, you know, I mean, they are teaming against you, so you can be as good as you want, you have no chances, you know, I mean, and anyhow, you're gonna lose your KOTY, and you lose your confidence in yourself, and you don't want to do that. So the only thing is what to do is actually, I had to shut down the live stream. Even I unfriended them, they were following me, you know. And then only thing I could actually do it was going into
well, once a friend beats me, I unfriend them. Nothing personal, just business, because it cuts into my crystals, and I don't fight.
So you see it, then it pissed me off, you know why? Because my Noelmonster PR Brazilian server, I had to do my missions, and so I didn't want actually to play in those maps which are very silly, you know. So I wanted to do some, I had to do it, you know. I had no other choice. So they come, you know, with the biggest hole and full of
Understood. Winky face.
See? Pisses me off, you know, because I mean, I'm just a player like everybody else. I do some live stream and I want to do something nice for the players, you know, and not for anybody else. See, it was the last kill, this son of a gun. I had to kill him. You know, you don't have to prove to yourself that you have skill. They just want you to, they want to troll you, you know? And they want to show off, or they want to show that this guy is actually, it's just a noob.
I don't know if you heard me yesterday, but I upgraded my other account, Goyam, Rail to 11/20 during upgrade sale.
Nice. Yes, I heard that. You told me that yesterday, didn't you? You know, I don't want to show off. I don't want to brag with my knowledge and my skill, but you know, I do believe I can give you some valuable inside experience about
yes,
about Tanky Online. I mean, I wouldn't dare to play and make a channel just for Tanky Online if I wouldn't have I wouldn't have any experience in it. I mean, also I'm always, you know, also Maria. Maybe you know Maria. She's also a legend. She has problem with actually doing some shooting with the railgun while she's driving. So I gave her some hints, you know, because You really don't wanna. You really don't wanna. Okay, let's go. You really don't wanna. You know, the most thing is that you have to stay calm while you're driving. You know, even you get shot by other ones, and you don't have to overdrive. If you overdrive, the problem is that you're gonna miss. Yeah. And timing is so crucial. It's really so crucial, you know. There is also something when you are behind the wall. Don't let show your railgun, because then they know exactly when you are. They see your railgun movie, they know when you're coming, so they can prepare actually to shoot.
The reason I tell you about my Goyim account is because in case you accept me in your clan.
What is your rank?
Marshal.
Wow. I think I can get you in. How long you have for the commander? How much longer? But this was a missed shot, you know, this is really bad. You know, every time I have a missed shot, I'm angry to myself, you know, because every shot should be a hit, you know. It's so important, you know. And you have to have the overall picture, you know. And you also have to actually make priorities.
About 2 months.
Yeah.
Hello.
But you know, for the moment we don't do too much with the clan, because I don't really know if they make a matchmaking system, you know, I will not. So now I have to change here because I'm actually not hitting. Oh, now, see? Sometimes you're better going backwards or just frontwards, but it depends on you, you know. If you know that, okay, this is not the way I really are successful, just change, just go the other way around, because, you know, sometimes it's very funny that you do better shots when you are in this position than in that position, you know.
No problem. I'll just wait for you invite. No obligation.
Yeah, thank you. And this guy here, I was a nice shot. That really was a nice shot.
Hey, could I ask you a personal question?
Yeah, go ahead. No problem. Go ahead.
Are you children baptized Catholic?
No, King Nuber, no, they're not, because you have to understand they're mixed. There are two religions. There are Buddhists. First of all, the mother is Buddhist, yeah, and the father is Catholic. I'm Catholic, okay. and I'm baptized, but not my children, because you know we're living in Thailand now. And I didn't know when I was living in Switzerland with them for a while. I didn't know what they want, you know. So I mean, I had to make a decision. Yeah. Hold on a second. Is it so important for you? You are very Catholic, I guess, right? King Nova. But you know, Buddhist is one of the nicest.
But you know there is no salvation outside the Catholic Church. It is a dogma, and you should care about their salvation.
Yeah, but you know something I have to tell you too, that you know, I don't know, you don't have children. How old are you? You don't know about that, right? Do you know about that stuff? Children? How old are you? King Nova. I think you...
Isn't the legendary raper LOL.
Raper?
Ten,
yeah. So you see, you can hardly understand that, because as a father and a family holder, you have to make some. Ah, that was great. That was a great shot, wasn't that? Have you seen that? You have to make decision in a way that your children. I mean, you know, when you baptize them as Catholic, you cannot really baptize them as Catholic because the mother is Buddhist and they are born in Thailand. They're not born in Switzerland. So that was a very great shot, and I was recovering from actually getting back. You know, I mean, it's incredible.
Sir.
What do you mean 93 what? I'm actually about to make a compilation of my best shots, all my live streams, and these are quite a few of them. You know, I mean, very nice shots, even through windows, you know, and just like that one before now. I really have to look what time it is. It is 1:05.
15 plus 78 LOL.
What do you mean 15 plus 78? I don't get it. What do you mean?
Well, I just felt that God wanted me to tell you, so I did my job. Nothing.
Yeah, no. It's okay. Thank you, King Nova. Thank you. That's. I know that, you know, but you know another thing, you know, I mean, you talking to a Christmas child, you know, and was born on the same day as Christmas was born, as Jesus was born, the 25th of December, okay? It's my name day, it's my birthday, and it's the Christmas day, okay? So I'm very special, and you know, I know what I am, and I'm absolutely Catholic, you know? And I have been baptized, and I am Catholic. But my children, when they are Buddhist, I cannot just baptize them and rape them in saying. Yes, I think I want to do this Legend 61. because I'm gonna get 61 in December. So I want to be at least before December. I want to get 61. So I will be 61. So if somebody asks me how old are you, I guess with Legion I am 61. Okay, that's my age. It's quite easy. Huh? Well, shitty. Yeah, kill me, no problem. Go ahead.
I'm Lieutenant General 1.
Lagging or what?
NCE must kill.
Yeah, it's lagging. Look at this. Lagging like hell.
Once I upgrade my rail and Hornet on M4, I think I'll buy a Wasp. I mean, nice music.
Thank you. But King Nuber, don't make the mistake, okay? Don't make the mistake about you know, it's nice to look at me when I play with Wasp. I like it. I really enjoy it. But keep in mind, I did play with Hornet over many years before I started to use Railgun with Wasp. So I mean, I have 2 million experience in Railgun, over 2 million, and I have 1,600,000 experience in Hornet. But in Wasp, I only have about 500,000 plus, okay, experience. I'm just telling you that you have to be so sure about that you're driving. Otherwise, you're gonna be just a laughing number, you know, because this is a beast, okay, you know. Wasp is really a beast. Lacking again. Yes, nice music indeed. You see, playing like that with your teammates is all bullshit. Just get killed. It's just lacking. Lacking very much, lacking very much. I don't know why it's lagging so much, you know. Incredible.
Bom dia Galera, bom dia Noel, how are you?
Bom dia, Maria Maluca.
Yeah. What I don't like about Wasp is that it doesn't take that much damage and gets destroyed easily.
No, you're wrong, King Nuber, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. Did you know that? Did you know?
Hammer M3 and 100,000 price, so what should buy next in Marshall can only buy 2 cubic meters. Number 1 Viking and Rail, number 2 Ricochet and Data, and number 3 Striker Viking.
Now. You're wrong. Wasp has the same amount of armor like the Hornet. You're wrong. If you think that. It's not true. You just have the disadvantage of Wasp is that you don't have the, how you call that, enough heaviness not to flip. That's the only thing. That's the only downside. And you see that guy over there? He wanted to kill me before. And now I'm probably gonna kill him. I already shot him twice. And now he's gone. Now I can do my business over here, but it's lacking like hell, you see that?
Okay, which I would have known about before I committed to Hornet.
Yeah, no, but you know it's not the Hornet in M0. I'm gonna show you later on, okay? When I go into garage, please stay a while, okay? I'm gonna show you that.
Team Weaver Hornet is easy to destroy too. As you are talking about XPVP.
No, I'm not. We are not talking about. Vincent, we are not talking about in general. You know, we are not talking about XPVP. I hardly never play XPVP. In generally, you know. But you know what the beautiful thing about is with Wasp, you can actually shoot accurate just like shaft, you know. You have to have a good eyes, and you have to have the possibility to really, you see, I mean, it's lacking. It's way too much lacking. I don't know why. I want to know why it's so much lacking. Can it? See, it's incredible. It's so incredible. So incredible. You can't do anything when it's lagging so much, but I have to have a look here. Something is wrong. Maybe I have to exit a little bit. I have to update. Vivaldi.
Dictator Rico before Stripper v King Boar Railgun Viking.
Look
what and Marshall what is best of THS3. It English very well. The only reason I chose Rail and Hornet is because I asked a Gizmo way back which was the best overall turret in Hull, and he said, Rail and Hornet.
Yes,
hands down.
But you know the thing is, they're my two favorite ones, right? They're my two favorite ones. But what's happening? Focus on accessibility block, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna read that later. Just updated my beloved browser, you know, Vivaldi. It's very nice. I really recommend it to you. Now, what I wanted to say is about the railgun and the Hornet and the Wasp. You know, I mean, railgun is the same. If you have it on Wasp or if you have it on Hornet, the power back, you know, that the shoot back is it's the same. It's not really. You know, actually, it should be stronger. I mean, if you're in Wasp, when you're shooting, it should be actually stronger. But I show you now something, okay? That you, because you know, many people don't know that about Wasp and Hornet. Okay, so this is my Legion 60 account. Yeah, and you see, I have 2,135,000 experience in Dragon. And you see I have Hornet 1,600,000 experience, okay? But in Wasp I only have over 500,000, 570,000. So why? Because I was playing with these two sets here, Railgun and Hornet, for over 6 years. And I recommend you have to play and be very, very good with this setup within 6 months, and then maybe you can start to go to Wasp. If you do the opposite, if you start by Wasp and Railgun and you go back to Hornet, you will be very much disappointed. Yeah, I'm not saying Hornet is not a good hull. It's a very good hull, and every Railgun Pro player actually has the Hornet and Railgun. But now you should see what you can do with Wasp. You know, once I show you the video I'm actually about to do this, to upload it, about special shots with Wasp, you'll be amazed how precisely you can shoot which you cannot with Hornet. It's just impossible because you don't get the angle. You understand? So now we go back to the garage.
I have Hornet M3.
Now we go back to the garage, and I want to show you something. You're going to be very surprised about that, you see. So we go now into the holes. Okay, you see. Now we go to Wasp. Now you see here, let me do it a little bit bigger so maybe you can see it better. Okay, now can you see it now? It's much better. Okay, here, so that's an M4, right? Hornet. Now it's a Hornet M4. Yeah. So you see, this is very important. This one here, that's the protection armor against others. Okay. Okay. Now we go to, this is 2000. Yeah. Now we go to Wasp. Have a look here. What do you see here? 2000. It's what I told you. They have the same amount of armor, but now the difference you will see here. 2000 in the possibility not to flip. I mean, this is the heaviness of all around in your whole tank. How you call it in English? I don't know. Okay. So when you go to the Hornet, it's 2200. It's more. It's 10% more. So it means you likely gonna flip less than Hornet.
Great, I learned something new.
Yes, it's very important. And when you go here, you see the Wasp has more, almost the same amount of power like Hornet. Yeah, and you see the speed of Hornet is of course 20% more. Yeah. And no, I mean not the speed, this is the possibility of moving around.
True, Noel.
Yeah. So you see here, you have here, how you call that? I don't know how you call that thing here. That's the speed, that's the movement, of the turrets, right? And this is the stand, and this is yeah, Wasp is faster. Of course, it is faster. Yeah. But not much, you see. 0.50. Okay, so this makes you a decision very easily. If you're looking for something, and you said before, King,
I don't know what you say, but true.
King Nuber, you know what you were thinking before. It was I don't like Wasp because Wasp you're more easily destroyed than Hornet. It is true in a way. By flipping, you get more flipped, okay, and you have to hold you have to know this is a Formula 1 car, you know. I mean, you have really to know how to drive. And but in terms of armor protection against enemy shots, it's just the same, Wasp and Hornet. Okay, so and just to go back to the railgun. If you do have the railgun and you want to shoot, you want to play with this setup here, you have to handle the car very well. That's the way I say it. There are three components.
To drive properly in Wasp.
That's just three most important things. Is accuracy. It is actually accuracy and timing is almost the same, but its accuracy is by shooting, and timing is very important. It's almost more important than accuracy, but it's still Very important. Accuracy is number 1. Number 2 is timing.
Easy to shoot
And 3 is, you wouldn't believe it, number 3 is driving. It's driving. Yeah. You know, it doesn't help that you are a great pro player if you bump into every hole and every wall and you don't know how to drive and you don't know the map. The knowledge of the map is also something that you have to know. Okay, now you can go blind backwards and you know where the next hole is, you can go in or whatever. You understand? So, well, this is a little lesson I want to give you, but I love this tool. I really love this tool combination, as you can see by the experience. Railgun,
Noel, you speak sense, man.
Hornet, and Wasp. This tool combination. And if you look another, if you look at Hunter 200,000, Viking 300,000, Mammoth 180,000, Dictator 7,000, because that's, it's just a gold digger car, you know. And I can tell you why I don't like that. As a railgun player, you don't like the Dictator at all, you know. It has too much footprint, you know. I killed Dictator, most 80% of them I killed them, shoot him on the front here. You see, when you go down here, you see here, they are behind the wall and you see this little piece of the Dictator and I killed them here, right here. Or in the back, like here. That's it. So, that's the reason I really don't like Dictator, but this is the gold box hole that you're gonna need. Viking is actually the next one I'm gonna upgrade to M4 if I still gonna stay. And Mammoth 180,000 quite often, but only when I really do need to have twins and Mammoth, you know, to show off a little bit and tell them, guys, hey, this is too much what you are doing to us, okay? So that's and you know, and you know what, one thing I also want to tell you, if I can show you the protection I use the most. Many people know that, and they get actually smoky and they fight against me, and mostly they are successful fighting against me, but still I like it so much. I can show you, this is, I have so many protection, you know. Protégé, okay? Protégé, you see I have 533,000 experience with Protégé. I use it the most when I in a railgun fight, yeah. I mean this is an old one and has protection against thunder, railgun, even Firebird, and I think a little bit of shaft as well. I'm not sure about that. Or whatever. Picasso is very important. It has 4 protection too. It's the old one. It has against freeze, Firebird, freeze, railgun, thunder, and shaft. So if you're in a big map like highway, Picasso is very useful because all the shafts, and you still have a protection against railgun. But there is another thing, when you really have somebody who's thinking, okay, now I'm gonna kill Noelmonster forever, I'm gonna show off, and I'm gonna put the biggest hull on and not ricochet, the smoky on, then the only thing I can do is actually to get the, I'll show you which one, Savannah. Okay, as far as I know, that's the only old color, I'm not talking about the new protection, who has railgun and smoking at the same time, protection, and in this height. Okay, well, that's a little bit of my inside knowledge I wanted to give it to you, because if you see here, you go to the See Picasso,
Let
as
me
I
give you some
said.
history, if I may. I used to use Mammoth and Vulcan, and had a K/D of 0.3, switched to Rail and Hornet and it rose to 0.94, on my OIM account, Winky Face. Is that your favorite, Noel?
My favorite one is actually Protégé. You see, as I said to you, it's Firebird, it's Railgun protection. Firebird is 10%, Railgun is 50%, Thunder is 43%, and Shaft, very important. Shaft is very important, 29. Yeah. But then I have to, and I also like this one here, the Tiger. That's the old one. That's protection against Firebird Twins Easy Dot Ricochet, you know, if you're really fed up with Easy Dots.
Thank you, Noel. Appreciate it.
Welcome. But there is another thing I want to show you. This is the Raccoon. Is also very nice protections against Railgun, Easy Dot, Hammer, and Vulcan. But you have many fights where you don't have any Hammer and any Vulcan. But there are other fights that you only have Vulcan and Hammer.
Believe it or not, I kill shafts easily in Stadium.
Yeah, I believe you. That's easy to do so, King Noble, because in the Stadium they are exposed. But go in silent and you will have a hard time to kill them. And the other thing I wanted to show you is also this one. I like also very much if I do need against all those biting Firebird, Freeze, and Smoky. That's choice, 50%, 3 times 50%. That's very high.
Did Jarvis already read my comment?
But if you do have Raygun in this fight, or 2 Raygun in this fight, you're gonna lose. Okay? Good. Well, that's all what you have to know a little bit about things. But you know, some people don't know about the stuff, but they and same as you didn't know, King Noble, you didn't know about that the protection is 2000, the armor is the same Hornet and Wasp, and actually also you see that with Titan is 4000, that's an M4 as well, and Mammoth is also 4000. So Titan and Mammoth are the same in protection of armor, but I prefer the Titan because it's faster. Mammoth is very slow. You get so bored when you have Mammoth. Titan is a little bit faster. Okay. The speed of Titan is 6.50, and the one of Mammoth is 6.0. And otherwise, the Mammoth is heavier, but you know, in this level you don't need 200 gram more. You know, you don't really need that. And the power is also stronger. It gets stronger up the hill, and we did make a video in live stream and we tried to figure out who is stronger, and I was telling to them that actually Mammoth is stronger. It is stronger, but not just against each other. When Titan comes upstairs, let's say in a stairways or whatever, and the Mammoth comes from this side, the Mammoth will be able to lift him off. But if they are just on the same floor level, they are just going to do the same thing with each other. Okay. So this is, you know, it's funny wise. It's just like this two holes has the same thing like this 2 holes actually. So if you are good with Wasp, go for Wasp. Really go for Wasp. Don't go for Hornet, because you're gonna be, if you are a good shooter, Wasp, you will love it. You're gonna do spectacular shots. Okay. Dictator rail, yeah. That's excellent. Look at how it looks like. Let's have a look. I mean, you know, it is like you know, we have such a big cars here which get the garbage every day. You know, we put the garbage in the back. It remembers me on the garbage car all the time.
Jarvis, go bring these to LOL.
Vincent, what shall I buy? Viking Striker or Ricotti? Viking Striker or... Okay, now I don't have to answer you. You know what, Vincent? Just go for Viking Striker, okay? I'm not talking about the Striker, and I'm not talking about the Dictator. I'm not talking about Ricochet. I'm talking about the Viking. The Viking is a hull which is very, you know, we had when we were playing in when I was in the German clan 8 years ago, 7 years ago, we all used Viking because Viking was the best hull for in a clan. But that's the next one which I'm gonna go upgrade from. I'm actually half of it, 10 to 20. I'm gonna upgrade him to be an M4. That's the only one I still gonna put some money in, and that's it. And as you guys never buy me an XT, I cannot afford an XT. So okay, so let's go back and play. I hope it helps you a little bit to make your decisions. Why I don't like Striker? I tell you why. Because Striker is a noob weapon. I just don't like any of the.
I've been playing for about 3 YRS.
You know, I don't like Strikers. You know what Striker? You know what is the big picture of Striker? Striker is the big picture of actually your girlfriend standing in the kitchen and shouting at you and having actually the cooking behind, and the cooking behind is the Isida who fills the Striker up. It's funny for you, but it is like that. Striker is for me, not for you. I don't blame anybody who plays Striker, but for me there are just Strikers. Hi Ricky, I'm fine, thank you. Strikers, Shaft, Hammer. By the way, Hammer are great for doing parkour to show off. But this is such a fantasy weapon, you know. Hammer is a shotgun, you know, and I mean a shotgun in a war. It's ridiculous, you know. Even also other ones. I mean, railgun exists. This one exists, but Striker and Striker probably also exists, and this 3 or 4, even 4. Mammoth. No. What's the other one? The
you play?
Yes, I will play the one. The other one is Falcon.
Rail is the best in war for me.
But you know, guys, don't listen to me. You know, when you buy your pair of shoes, each one of you gonna buy a different pair of shoes, okay? So that's all about having a taste, what you like and what you don't like. That's up to you. Nobody really gonna tell you that you have to.
What do you think about this to stream with famous YouTubers?
So I just gonna.
That would be fun, right, Jarvis?
I just tell you something about. Okay, Firebird is an M5S, okay? I have this M5S, okay? You see here? I'm not sure. Freeze, I never play. Freeze is an M4. An M3, sorry. Firebird is a 4S, okay? Freeze is a 3. Isida is also an M3. Not an upgrade, okay? Hammer is an M3. Okay, now upgrades, okay. Twins is actually an M3. I tell you why.
Hate M3.
Yes, I have. You know, this is 8 years old. You know, this is. We didn't have kids to buy. We didn't have this system. The system was completely different 8 years ago. You know, Ricochet. I don't play. Very seldom I play Ricochet.
I want to see you play long-range
weapons. Smoke. Now let me tell you something about Freeze, okay? Freeze was 6 years ago a very good gun.
Good night, Noel.
good night.
To get to bed.
Yes, God bless you too. Listen, the Freeze was very good gun 6 years ago.
Off you like full M3, right?
And then they made rebalance and changement, and Freeze wasn't that good anymore. Now Freeze is nothing. It's really nothing, you know. In 6 years ago, you came into Freeze, you couldn't move for 1 minute. Everybody was shooting you. For 1 minute, you had to freeze. Nobody, you weren't able to go anywhere. You had the flag at your back and you got killed. That's all. This was great. And nowadays, Easy Die is just OP like Freeze was OP before. And they don't do a rebalance. So I'm very pissed off with them. You know, they should do a rebalance. It's bad now because Freeze has not the power it's supposed to have. You know, with Freeze, you don't gonna have a good KO, a KD. You know, it's just impossible. You better have a Firebird. Firebird is the most powerful destructive weapon you can have, and this is an M5S. Okay, with alternation. And you see, when you look at the alternation, you see you have compact tanks, that's rate of heating plus 100, maximum temperature 150%, and energy consumption plus 50%. Okay? If you have the other high pressure pump, you got cone angle minus 70%, and range of maximum damage is plus 100%. So if you do far shooting, okay? So if you have a big map, for instance, yeah.
Fire is good too.
Fire is very good.
Then look at your Steam LOL.
Vincent. Hammer. Well, I don't know comments about Hammer. I hate him. I don't like him. And if I see him in any battle, I kill him the first. My priority of killing is Shaft, Hammer, and Ricochet. And not Ricochet, Smokey and Ricochet. Okay, this is the priority of killing. Easy that comes now also.
Why you at Hammer?
Because it's overpowered, you know. Twins, I only use when I really have to use, because that's a noob weapon. Ricochet, I don't want to say it's a really noob weapon. Ricochet is a good weapon, but actually, you know, I mean.
So boring, do something fun, Ken. I hate
Vincent, don't wait. You know, Vincent, I mean, I have to do for everybody, not just for one people. Oh, do something, go play. What the heck? I'm here every day. Why can't I just talk about the garage a little bit? Some people are interested into it. Okay. Smokey is it was the first gun who was actually able to defeat the railgun. I remember, but I don't like it either. It's also the sound. So maybe if they would change the sound, I would like it more. Okay. Of course, Rails is good. What do you think? Rail is the best. Striker, that's a kitty gun. You know, it's really strikers are. They needed an easy down in the back as well. Otherwise, they are unsuccessful. Absolutely. I know we have a woman here, and that's the reason I'm not saying that's a girl gun, but it is indeed. And Falcon, just the same thing. You need an easy down in the back, and you go like, you push a button. You know, every gun you just push a button I'm not saying the Firebird is actually a weapon you need a lot of skill. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying it's a mass destruction weapon which I need some time to clean up a little bit in a map if I see there are too many people there. And if I see, you know, the tactic is also when I see they are always groups together, I'm gonna get my Firebird, because then I can kill everybody easily. I just go like pissing around, you know, and they're gonna die, all of them. Okay, so Thunder is a very good weapon, But don't mislead yourself if you see that the Thunder is great weapon and you have a very good KD with the weapon, because if you do, if you do self-damage remove, then you have skill. But if you don't do with self-damage remove, then you have the splash, then it's normal that when you get the big hole like a Mammoth or Titan and you have a Donor, and then you have a higher KD. So don't get fooled by KDs. You have to see what kind of weapon this guy is using who has a very high KD. Then you know why, okay? Because normally you don't get high KDs with railguns, okay? The maximum I ever sold with railgun was 3.5, I guess. So, railgun, of course, we don't have to talk about it. Magnum I bought, I have all the weapons, all the turrets. I bought just in case somebody is doing, no, doesn't need any skill. Magnum, you just have to get used to it, that's all. Magnum is a gun you need when they do picnic and you want to make them sure that they come and fight down, like in a silent map, for instance, or wherever in a big map. But there's also a little bitchy gun, you know, because you stay behind the wall and you're shooting into somebody else and the people not even know where you are, right? Okay, and shaft, you want me to talk about shaft? I love shafts because I'm a shaft killer, okay? If shaft know that Noelmonster is in the map, they know I'm gonna kill them. Believe me, because I'm an expert in killing shafts. Because they only look this way, they see nothing else, they only look like that. And this, you have to know. Well, you know, shaft, I have an M3, I have also alternation on shaft, you see? Now I didn't have it, you see, I never bought it, you see, I never bought it. So, you know, sometimes I'm laughing about shaft. They're putting a railgun, no, a Hornet or a Viking on shaft, and they're running, or Hunter, and they're running, or even, I saw even guys with Wasp and shaft running around, and this is so over the top. Yeah. Okay, so now we are done. So once upon a time I want to tell you about what I think. So for me, of course, Firebird.
Shaft is good in highway, don't you think so?
Thunder.
You play tanky online, Maria.
Railgun. These three are M5S, okay? And in the holes I have Wasp M4, Hornet M4, Titan M4 and Mammoth M4, okay? So, and this is gonna be the next one, which when I upgrade. Shaft is not the little devil now, I don't believe so. Shaft is something I believe it's not.
The most popular isomers into VR. OK 052-698-2571 Maria.
So, now, let's go back to the bottles. So Vincent gonna be happy that we do something because he's bored.
Wasp is good, but we need good driving to Q's twins trouble Wasp over. Some call me the queen of Isonet in VR.
Me, the queen of Isonet. Yeah, she is.
Okay, then it's Little Demon. HIMOEL.
So.
What is T's number known?
So what I need, crystal and CTF. Okay, I have to make some CTF bubbles. Who's coming to a CTF bar? That would be nice. Okay. Hi Vicky. What do you want his number? She has children. Maria, you asked for his number. Oh, I thought he's asking for your number. Oh shit, I having Wasp now. Oh shit. You see all my show off with you now. I changed the call. I changed it into Wasp, but now
to making out here. Can someone do funny stories? Viking Shaft. What is this number?
Well, it's a telephone number, I guess.
My year's 12 LOL.
Okay, now we go back. CTF. Okay.
LOL Maria. LOL.
What protection I have, I don't even know which protection I got here, but anyhow, whatever I have, I will stick with it for the moment.
Okay, good, was real nice. A phone number will call me. He was braille. Zero 526982571. I have no phone. 12 years. Lululol. KKK. LOL. 12-2. I will not call you.
I will not call you.
Noah is a big love. Wow, guys, phone numbers exchanging. Okay.
Nah. Look, we have mouths again. Maria, we have mouths again.
Oh, Vincent, you got roasted.
Hello, sweetheart. Này.
Someone loves Maria and lose it. Is it no? Noel has his own girl.
Yes, I have my own girl. I have my own family, yes.
My phone number is Unreal Cows. I have no phone.
Well, anyway. Probably you can be the son of Maria anyhow.
Maria, what you looking for? LOL. What is your real name? Me? Hello, Noel. Good morning.
Good morning. Please leave a like button, a like, and maybe a subscribe, who knows. Look at this. Maria, get out of here. Come on. We are 6 against 10 or 12 or whatever. Bullshit.
Do you want killer robot? Name will be Noelmatic Machine 08.
Let's go into bridge.
Noel put a lot of effort making videos doing live.
Yes, I do indeed. Maybe too much.
What do you mean, Cindy? NOELWHYYOUDONTUSCNORNET. I'm the toilet by back LOL. Cause we have to like and sub. Maria EAI Mocha. Are you looking for something? Everybody is always looking for something, every day of your life. Or?
Yeah, that's correct.
EAE Vigilante LOL from ES2 Pop. I'm all looking to be a pro like Noel.
What's flatting me? Some people say I'm a noob, so.
Over gamer men and pop. Well, Cindy, I play tanky for fun. Just it. Nothing else. Noel, when will you play in your Patrick Stephen?
Ay. Shit. Well, I don't know.
Yes, I know, Maria. I take tanky seriously. EUSCI Vigilante. Mosqualo to Nick No 2. Don number T, take it seriously, Cindy. It's just a game. Good night, Noel. IGTG sleepy, bye, God bless.
Same to you.
B.A.R.C.E.L.O.N.A.B.RSC Number.FERA242EU Parade Jogger. I know, Maria, LOL.
Aj, den saknar. Little piece of shit, I'm gonna kill you now. Fucking smoky, you know.
Farah, you das don't know? Nick asterisk. Now EU crei outer conta ab.a.r.c.e.l.o.n.b in a secundaria. Kurt Acme Vigilante. JA este adicionado como videos que goste adoro es live stealing.
So, 7-2. Nice.
I was in toilet and did I miss any?
No. So you see, this is my super mission. 99,999, 10,000 experience in battle. Okay.
I'm Ecodoc in me dreams in H. I'm really eating sashujin bread lol. Hey Noel, I am back from a break of social media. How are you? Bang Husaindo Akwi Pra Trabalhar 8 Mays Tard Galera. Good.
%48%. We got 3 months again. Look at this. I mean, what the fuck is going on this?
I want to someone LUGH. That's why I am writing stupid THNGS. What's your zodiac? Sign. Grip overdrive. It's too late to say that, Jarvis.
See, this thing is so overpowered, it's incredible. Okay.
Do you have neighbor?
What do you mean, neighbor? Yes.
We are two less, Noel.
I know about that.
I love the battle.
Yeah, I kinda leave too because we only got mouths here. I mean, it's easy for them, you know. But they believe they are heroes. They are such a great warriors. And once they are in an even battle, they're gonna see how shitty they are. smells very good. I do some.
What else you are playing but not tank?
Noel Sims. Go to look Noel Sims, then you see what else I'm playing.
Noel, you must have a look at my Facebook.
Really? What happened?
She need likes. I received some nice things. Received asterisk.
Why? Why?
Some people hate female sliders, lol. OPLS at main Facebook K name is Giga Sarashvili with smile photo.
Don't worry about it. We love you, that's the most important thing. That's scary here. This is really scary. I would never dare do that. By the way, I like this one here.
I don't.
You know, some people just don't have enough. They really believe somebody who has this kind of picture, I will accept them.
LOL.
They must be sick, I guess.
Yeah, I'm popular now.
Well, now it looks like we are more. No, that's
wow,
another.
Victor Chow, nice photo XD. YALOL flash Mr. KKK. Sorry KKKKKK. You know what I was looking.
So noobs, so noobs.
Go off. Sounds like my Giga. Name.
Again, we are not enough. So kotzen. Das ist zum Kotzen.
JSG stupid Jarvis. LOL. I left.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Noobs. So they can play with themselves now. Whatever it is supposed to mean.
LOL.
Du kannst ja zwischen den Zeilen lesen, oder Maria?
Well, I have to go to pick up my son from
Me
school.
too. Me too. At the same time, I have to pick up my son from school. What time is it your place? Huh?
Can you add me in Tanky Nick is Zeus _ power. 1107. He comes out earlier today. And fall. So boring.
Vincent, what is wrong with you? Why are you always complaining the whole day? Huh? You make your life boring. Life is not boring. It's how you make it.
Jarvis spelled with JSDMSJDH. You are boring, Vincent. Unsatisfied guy.
Yeah.
Case ready. I'll be you it. I mean youth _ Do some origami, Vincent.
Gonna kick some asses here. Really seriously.
2 misses. Low pass. Nine.
Ay, nagsakto.
Take a blast muchacha.
Middle.
Nice hat.
Thank you. มันหอมอะไรเธอทำอาหารเอาก็ไม่บอกผมทำอะไรมาอ๋อเหรอ
How do you get the hat?
I ordered. Made by my order.
Delay 15 minutes and it will go on ACC I have planned. Well, Noel, it's always nice to see you in here, but I have to leave.
Never
I'll be
mind.
back. See you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile cheek.
Yes.
Wait. My brother have computer AD and he will finish in 15 minutes. What is your country name?
Switzerland. Talking to me?
Hey. MNE Georgia. Are you Christian?
You asking me?
Strange questions.
Yeah, are you asking me? I don't know. We are people. First of all, we are people. Before we are anything else, okay? I know, I don't understand. Why this is so important to people? They are Christians or not?
Why you not playing Pro Battle? You'll know out.
You know, when I do this, they ask why you don't do that. And when I do this, people ask me why you don't do that. Huh? Hi. Sometime, you know, why do you like to eat spaghetti?
Noelmonster Digger changed nickname. HI. YOUAGE.
My age.
You remember Digger?
Oh, I win 3
God
points.
is the only one who believes in this life.
That's it.
Or is there any hope for a human being?
Please don't do any religion stuff on a war game channel. I mean, what the heck is this, Vincent? Huh? You get bored all the time, and then you start to do about religion? Come on.
AGEYOU.
Guys, I have to leave. Have a nice time, okay? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like.
Hey, let's stop ask terrible questions and talk about games. 12 me. What? Hey.